One of the most important, and yet disturbing discoveries in the modern era, is that many people, who profess to be good and righteous, are hypocrites. Self-consciousness is a big part of what makes up the human experience, but it can also be crippling. Sometimes, you just feel like you're in your head, all the time. Happiness is a state of being that is created through individuals. The best ways to not only be happy, but to be content and fulfill your life, is to take on less responsibility. It's normal to have thoughts about suicide, death, or dying. You are not going to be mentally sick just because you have these thoughts. It is important to recognize that everyone has different goals, life experiences, and talents. It's hard for anyone else to know what your life would be like if you had a different set. As human beings, we are constantly comparing ourselves with others. We're good at knowing how we're doing, but it's hard for us to be happy when we're always comparing our lives to others. If you're constantly worrying about what might happen in the future, you can't enjoy your present. And best of all, you're not doing anything to help make a difference. Although bipolar disorder and ADHD are often indistinguishable, it is possible to be diagnosed with one or the other. Sleep is one of the most essential parts of human life, and it is important for our health. However, a lot of people struggle to set a bedtime and get enough sleep. Women want strength in a man because when strength is present, it gives them a sense of security and safety. Humor is a crucial part of life. It keeps you smiling, prevents you from getting too serious, and helps you to connect with people in a meaningful way. Men with high IQs are likely to have more success with women. Women who are interested in men with high IQs will be able to spot these traits and will always keep pursuing the men. Many people often make the mistake of trying to do things that they are not good at. This can cause them to waste time, energy, and even money. When a good-looking guy passes by, women might go out of their way to make eye contact with him. However, they might feel ashamed if he never gives them a single glance back. The study found that women prefer men who are financially secure and have assets, in addition to being attractive. Men who are confident in themselves will find that they are more attractive to women and earn more respect from their peers. The world is always in a state of change. It is hard to keep up with the pace of life and not get overwhelmed. It can be easy to think that to keep things simple in life, you should only focus on what you are good at. There are many people who are always thinking about what they don't have in life. They constantly complain about their current situation and never stop to appreciate anything. Life is a complex thing, and it can be hard to keep up with everything you're doing at once. The word simple has many different definitions. Some people think that simple means uncomplicated and easy to understand. If you want to keep your life as simple as possible, then it's important to be patient and avoid making unnecessary commitments. Most people enjoy being in a relationship, but there are those who would rather be alone. When your partner is constantly around, it can be difficult to know what's going on with them and how they are feeling. It's important to remember that everyone has their own personality, so it's impossible to understand someone else completely. In relationships, intimacy means more than just sex. It's what you share with your partner and what you have conversations about. The first sign of evil among someone is when they say something that is not true. A lot of people don't like being left out of conversations or situations because they feel like they're being ignored or even left out of something that should have been theirs. The most dangerous people are the ones who try to make themselves appear to be better than everyone else. If people talk about themselves more than anyone else does, it could be a sign of evil.